You're listening to Learn English with Nick. Simple, clear, everyday English. Let's go.
Hello, my friend. Today I want to talk about something very simple, but also very universal. It's something that every person on Earth experiences, no matter where they live or what language they speak. I want to talk about daily life, the small routines we repeat every day without even thinking about them. It's interesting how we all share the same basic human needs, but the way we live our lives can look completely different depending on our culture, our city, or even our personality. So, let's start with something basic. Mornings. Everyone wakes up, but mornings feel very different depending on where you are. Some people wake up early because they live far from work or school and need hours to travel. In big cities, it's common to see the streets full of people before the sun even comes up. People grab a quick coffee, maybe a little bread, and then they run out the door. In smaller towns, mornings have a different rhythm. People might take a moment to open the window, breathe in some fresh air, enjoy the sound of birds, or talk with a family member. Some cultures eat a big breakfast with eggs, fruit, cheese, or even rice. Others eat something very small and simple. But almost everyone shares the same morning confusion. That moment when you wake up and ask yourself where your phone is, even though you're sure you left it right next to your bed. All right. After the morning rush comes one of the most universal parts of life: food. Cooking is something simple, but it says a lot about who we are. Some people cook every day because it's cheaper and healthier. Others cook only when they feel motivated. In many places, rice is part of almost every meal. In other countries, bread is the main food of the table. Some people cook big meals on weekends and save leftovers for the week. Others cook fresh dishes every day because it's part of the culture. Cooking can be something peaceful, something stressful, or something funny. And of course, we all know the experience of trying a new recipe, thinking it will be amazing, and then burning it completely. And then we have the adventure of commuting, moving from one place to another. Commuting can be peaceful or chaotic, depending on the city. In big cities, people squeeze into buses or trains or sit in traffic for hours. They listen to music, podcasts, or sometimes just stare out the window wondering why life is happening at 7 in the morning. In smaller towns, the commute might be a short walk or a quick bike ride. Some people enjoy the movement and use it to think. Others just want to arrive as fast as possible. But no matter where you are, commuting tells a story about the society, the transportation system, and the daily challenges people face. Money is another part of daily life that connects us all. Even when the currency changes, the feeling is always the same. People want to live well, but also need to be careful. Some pay for everything with cash. Others use cards, apps, or banks. Many people look for supermarket discounts, try to cook at home to save money, or check prices before buying something. In some countries, people save a small amount every month. In others, saving is difficult because the cost of living is high. But no matter where you go, everyone understands the basic experience of looking at their wallet or bank account and thinking, okay, I need to be smart this week. Supermarkets themselves are part of daily life, too. Some people love going to the grocery store because it feels relaxing. Others see it as a mission. Get in, buy what you need, and escape before you buy things you don't need. In some countries, supermarkets are huge and sell everything: food, clothes, electronics, cleaning products. In others, you find small neighborhood stores where you know the owner, talk for a minute, buy bread, and go home. Some people shop once a week. Others shop every day because food is fresher and cheaper. And we all know the universal rule. You go to buy one thing, and you leave with a full bag. Chores are another part of daily life that nobody escapes. Washing dishes, cleaning the house, doing laundry, making the bed. Some people clean every day. Others wait until the mess grows, like a small monster in the corner of the room. Laundry itself shows a lot about a place. In some countries, people use big dryers, and clothes are ready in 1 hour. In others, People hang their clothes outside in the sun, and you see shirts and sheets dancing in the wind. Small things like this show how climate and culture shape our routines. Then comes the weekend, the famous reset button of life. Weekends look different for everyone. Some people spend time with family, cook big meals, or visit relatives. Others go outside, explore nature, or go to the beach. Some people use weekends to sleep. Others go out, see friends, watch movies, or clean the house. The weekend shows what people value: rest, connection, fun, or sometimes just silence. Living arrangements also influence daily life. Some people live alone and enjoy the quiet. Living alone teaches independence. You decide everything: when to cook, when to clean, how to decorate, and how to spend your time. But living alone can also feel lonely sometimes. Living with family is different. There is noise, activity, conversation, and shared meals. You have support, but sometimes less privacy. Both ways of living teach you something meaningful about yourself. Finally, after a long day, everyone looks for a way to relax. Some watch TV or movies. Some listen to music. Some talk to a friend or cook something comforting. Some sit in silence and just breathe for a moment. Relaxation doesn't need to be big or expensive. It's simply the moment when you feel human again after everything the day gave you. Daily life may seem ordinary, but it's actually full of meaning. The way we wake up, cook, move around the city, manage money, clean our homes, spend weekends, and rest at night tells a story about our culture, our habits, and our personality. And even though we all live differently, we share the same human desire: to live well, to feel safe, and to enjoy small moments. Thank you for spending this time with me. In the next episode, we'll move into a new area: the feeling of travel, movement, and life on the road. I hope you join me for that journey.